Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with Rob Bacone and Steph Zamorano, the miserable liberal.
Howdy, howdy.
I'm having a great day.
So we had the eclipse, and Trump did that, right? so Trump did that. There's Trump. Right after that, he immediately ran around the White House with scissors, and he had a big meal and went immediately swimming. What the F? What are you doing? Someone's going to lose an eye. So there, he did that. It's so funny that he did that. He's the president. He comes out. Melania had the glasses on. He does this. It's, to set an example for the kids. Don't look at the sun. The president did it. So let's listen to Tucker Carlson.
He looks like he's trying to challenge it to a fight.
Ha!
Go kick your ass.
He does. Look at that. Look at a tiny little finger. See the tiny little hands he has?
Yeah.
He has tiny little hands. Little itty bitty. Look how tiny his hands are. Those are tiny hands.
Oh, yeah.
Look how much bigger my hand is than his.
Oh my gosh.
My hand is gigantic compared to his hand. I completely block. I can eclipse his hand.
Yeah, you would have saved him from the sun if your hand had been there.
Look at that. And my forearm would go right across his eyes. So let's listen to Tucker Carlson, how he describes this moment.
Directly at the sun outside to take a look at the first total solar eclipse visible in mainland America since 1979. The path of totality, as it's called, ran from Oregon to South Carolina, but almost the entire country saw at least 60% of the sun covered up by the moon. Even the president saw it, but in a move that is not a complete surprise, he looked directly at the sun without any glasses. Perhaps the most impressive thing any president's ever done.
Now you're going, well, maybe he's joking.
Yes.
Well, let's see if he lets on at all.
If you missed out, don't despair. The next total eclipse in the U.S. is just 7 years from now. Of course, we'll be covering it right here on Fox.
No. He does not let on that he was goofing. Right?
Well, he had a prior tagline, like he did say, in a move that's not completely surprising. That was a little, hey, jabby moment.
Oh, really?
I'd say so, right? Like that was kind of like in a move that wasn't completely surprising. He looked right at it. That's kind of a little jab at Trump.
Oh, and then he was saying it's the...
But then he's got to jab all presidents.
In a move that is not a complete surprise, he looked directly at
the
sun.
Not a complete surprise.
Yeah, not a complete surprise. Like,
He looked directly at the sun.
Without any glasses. Perhaps the most impressive thing any president's ever done.
So is that's another slam?
I think so. I mean, I think that's what he was going for, right? Like, it's like...
Oh, okay.
They're very soft serve. So it's not a complete surprise the president would do something dumb. Maybe that's the most impressive thing a president's ever done.
Looked right at the sun. All I could think of is Brian Regan's joke. The big yellow one is the sun. That's all I could think of. There you go. All right. Okay. So I was fully prepared to rip Tucker Carlson for this, but it turns out he's probably ripping Trump. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. Like, how'd you take it? Like, you thought he was just...
Well, you know,
like he was for real?
I just said I think I misinterpreted. I thought he was being... I was taking him at face value.
Oh, right on.
That he was like, oh, the most presidential thing any president's ever done. I just thought he got carried away, but your explanation makes more sense than mine does. That fucking picture is unbelievable.
We're number one.
Look how tiny. Go like that. Look how much bigger my finger looks than his finger.
Man, it does.
Anyway. All right. Thank you, Tucker Carlson, and thank you, Ron, for explaining to me what Tucker Carlson was doing. He was straight-facing sarcasm.